Morning guys, I've turned this around this time and I'm also not going to be using a microphone, so hopefully this will still all work for you. Basically it's only going to be a very short, 15 minutes I reckon is all we need to get started today. So what I was planning on this morning was just to start with a bit of little gratitude, working into a couple of the sun salutes for you guys, just to get the body moving for this morning. And then we'll finish with some breathing and a bit more thoughtfulness at the end. So 15 minutes just to get the day kind of started on a bit of a better note, that rather than watching everything that's been happening on TV at the moment. So for this part, you can actually just start seated. I'm trying to be a bit techno today, so I've actually got an iPad down beside me, which you can probably see. Morning, Sharon. Hi, Carolyn. Oh, Julie's there too. Wonderful. So I'm trying to be a little bit techno. I've kind of dug out the old trusty Generation 2 iPad. Morning, Deb. Just to see if I can kind of keep track of anything, if we have any problems. I'm hoping that the feed will come through onto the iPad as well as through the phone. I don't know if that's going to work, but anyway, we'll give it a go. Obviously the chooks and the geese are out wandering around again because we've let them out this morning, so we will have those birds to contend with again. But anyway, we'll get started. So basically, just find a spot on your mat. Morning, Donna. Hi, Steph. Sit on the mat, either crossing the legs if you're able to, or just straighten the legs out. So we're going to start seated. We'll just do some movement through the spine. We'll then work into a few of the sun salutes just to get the body moving, high tones, and then we'll come back to seated. So nothing too major this morning, just a quick short, like I said, 15 minutes just to get you going. All right, so take your spot on the mat, close the eyes, get yourself seated, and I will zip down to my mat and we will see how we go. So basically once you're down, just keeping the spine nice and tall. So again, either crossing the legs or just having the legs straight out to the ground in front of you. So whichever's the easiest for you, whatever feels most comfortable for you. And then with the eyes closed, just start to bring that focus to your breath. So again, we're trying to let go to yesterday, so leaving the past behind. And then also trying not to be worrying or thinking about today or the future. So start to notice the breath as it comes into your nose. And notice the breath as it leaves the nose. Notice the breath come into your belly. And then notice the breath as it leaves the belly. Be aware of the breath filling into your lungs. And be aware of the breath as it leaves the lungs. Just bring to mind something that you're grateful for this morning. think about it. Remember it throughout the day. Being grateful for this moment. Being grateful for the chance that you are able to participate now, or even if you're watching this down the track. The fact that you're taking a moment to just reconnect with the breath. And to just pause in life to reconnect with yourself. So we can open the eyes, the hands can come through to the heart. So just starting to work through the shoulders, so we're just circling the arms. Inhale as we lift the arms up, and exhale as we bring them around. Back through to the heart. Going at your pace, use your breath. Inhale, follow the hands. And exhale as we open out, expanding through the chest. Going through 3 times with your breath. Once you're finished, hands can come back through to the heart center. Pause there. Feel that breath come into the nose. Feel the breath leave the nose. Feel the breath come into the belly. Feel the breath leave the belly. Feel the breath fill into your lungs. Feel the breath leave the lungs. Bring those hands down, resting onto the knees. So similar to what we did yesterday, just inhale, lifting up, looking up towards the roof or the sky. And exhale, arch the back, tuck the chin. So start to curve, so we're just getting that movement into the spine. Inhale as you're drawing up, lengthen. And exhale, curve. Inhale, lift. Exhale, arch the back. One more time, lifting up. Curve the spine. Coming back up nice and tall, right hand to left knee, just twisting around. Left shoulder draws back. Turning the head to look over that left shoulder if it's comfortable through the neck for you. And again, as we're focusing back into the breath, inhale as you draw up. Exhale, open, so opening through the heart. Left shoulder drawing around. Hold for a couple of breaths. Changing your sides, left hand to right knee, around we twist. Right shoulder draws back, turning the head again to look over that right shoulder. And once you're there, come back to your breathing. Inhale as we're drawing up, exhale, open again. Coming back round through to the center, hands onto the mat, sliding the hands down, cross-legged, forward fold, or straight legs if you've still got the legs straight. Chest can come back down towards the mat. Let that forehead come down towards the ground. Keep pressing the hips down to floor. And just allow your body to surrender down to the earth, to accept what will be and where you are. Bring those hands back up, so coming back up nice and tall, taking your time, come across onto all four. We'll start to get moving. So again, those with the sore legs, you're most welcome to do this staying seated. So just a couple more breaths with that cat-cow. So wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Inhale, belly drops down, looking up. And exhale, arch the back, draw that navel in. Press the hands into the ground. So 3 breaths, inhale as you're looking up. Exhale as we arch the back. And again, once you've completed your 3, we can press back to child. So hips can sink down, head down towards the ground. You can make the pillow with the hands or let the forehead come down towards the ground. Dog. This is Ellie, who just decided to join in as well. So coming then through to downward dog. So up onto all 4, curl the toes, lift the hips, we press it back. And again, press the heels down towards the ground, walk the feet out. So alternate those heels, start to get that movement through the legs. Press both heels back down towards the ground, hold it there. Press the hands into the floor. Lengthen the spine, so feel the stretch through the shoulders. Look up to where your hands are, just walking the feet up to hands. You can jump it if you're wanting to. And just come into your forward fold so head can hang down. Come into ragdoll arms, so take hold of the opposite elbows, making that cradle, the head lowers down in between the arms. And just let the shoulders relax. Feel that heaviness draw you down closer to ground. Keep a softness in the knees. Let the hands drop back down to ground. Take your time as you come up to standing. And again, lift it up nice and high, opening out. And hands can come back down through to heart center. We'll start with the sun salutes. So again, go at your pace, work with your body, and just take it easy, be gentle. And we have Ali in with us. So inhale, you lift it up. On your exhale, we forward fold, down we go. Inhale halfway, so hands can come onto the legs, start to lengthen through the spine, so nice straight spine. Exhale, you forward fold, hands come onto the mat. Step that right leg down the mat as far as you can. The option is stay there, or if it's easier for you, lower the knee down. Your preference, work with your body. Find your balance. When you're ready, lift the arms up. And exhale, we come down lower, hands to heart. Keep the spine tall, shoulders draw back. Start to try to straighten the back leg so that right heel's pressing back. Lift high again, up we go. And come on down. Hands onto the floor. Take that left leg back. So again, plank or knees, your preference. Work with your body. Either spot you are, keep the spine nice and long. Elbows stay in by the body as you come down onto the mat. Flatten the toes, so point the toes out. Just bring those forearms onto the mat so elbows can come under the shoulders. Lift the chest. Draw the shoulders back. Breathe. On your next exhale, chest down onto the ground, hands under the shoulders, curl the toes. You push it back, downward dog. Step those feet towards the hands a little bit to help get your V. Then go into your stretch. Hold it there, keep breathing. We step the feet together at the back of the mat. You lift your right leg into the sky for your 3-leg dog. Now look to where your hands are. You can either bring that foot through in between, you can step it onto the mat and assist it through, or the other option, bring it around to the side, up to the top of the mat. So again, however you want to get it there, no judgment, just do it. Find your balance again, then we lift the arms up. Keep breathing. Exhale, come on down. Lift one more time, up we go. Down that little bit lower, down we go. So again, preferences for you, hands either onto the front leg, step that left leg forward, or hands can come onto the mat, then step the feet together, and again, forward fold. And inhale as you're coming up. We stretch it out. And hands back down through to heart. Other side, inhale, lifting. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale it down, left leg will step back. Balance, lift the arms or drop to the knee. Again, work with your body. Exhale, coming down. Inhale as you're lifting up one more time. And we come down that little bit lower. Hands to floor, plank or knees, your preference. And again, exhale down. Either staying low, forearms can stay on the ground. If you're wanting to go higher, hands can come out to the ground in front. And again, you can lift the chest or bring them in under the shoulders and up you come. Going to tell you again, listen to your body. Breathe, draw the shoulders back, open through the chest. On your next exhale, you come down onto the ground, hands under the shoulders, push it back, downward dog. And again, step the feet in, press the heels down. Hands press into the mat, chest draws towards your thighs. Stepping the feet together, left leg lifts high. Bring it through in between the hands, whichever way you want to get it there. Up we come. Sink it down. Hands to heart. And again, inhaling up and exhale down. We're staying low this time, so hands onto the ground. Back to your plank, knees, child. And again, just let that body relax down into the ground. Let the body sink down into the floor. And then either coming back up onto the heels, you can sit on the backs of the legs like I am, or you can sit onto the bottom if that is more comfortable for you. So wherever you are, just find that nice seated position. Lowering the gaze, or again, close your eyes. And come back to your breathing. Feel the breath come into your nose. Notice the breath leave the nose. Notice the breath coming into the belly. And notice the breath leave the belly. Notice the breath filling into the lungs. And feel the breath leave the lungs. Feel the slowness in your breath. And then again, just thinking of something you're grateful for this morning. Be grateful for your body, for what it just allowed you to do, for what it has done, and for what it will do for you throughout your day. Be grateful for your family and your friends. Being grateful for your home. And being grateful for the time you have just taken for yourself. Bring that awareness up to your third eye, so to that space in between your eyebrows. And bring to mind your goal, your intention for today. Repeat it to yourself. Store it away to have it there to draw on as you need to throughout today. Bring the palms together, hands to heart center. And just bring the thumbs up to your third eye space, repeating to yourself kind thoughts to myself and to others. Hands to heart center, kind intentions to myself and to others. Thumbs to the mouth, kind words to myself and to others. Turn the hands back down through the heart center. And bowing forward, we send blessings to all. Namaste. Thank you guys, and I hope you have an awesome day, and I will let you know when I get a chance to do another live class with you. I don't think it will be this afternoon, as I've got to go into work today, and I'll see what tomorrow and the rest of the week brings. But I will see if I can get another one up, whether it's just another short morning one with you at some stage very soon. So look after yourselves, please have an awesome day, and same as we said, think nicely to yourself, speak words to yourself, and having kind intentions into your heart for everybody that's going through this hard time at the moment. Have an awesome day. Talk to you soon.